Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, one book or novel at a time. And this month, the month of April, is Poetry Month. In honor of Poetry Month, I chose two poems from this anthology, and I will read them to you in a bit. The anthology, Let a New Earth Rise, Rio Grande Valley Youth Anthology 2019, Macallan Poet Laureate Anthology Series, Volume 2. That is the front cover right there. And the editor, Mr. Edward Vidaurre. And I want you to know that I did communicate with Mr. Vidaurre, and he did authorize permission for me to do the read aloud of these poems. I wish I could read the 3 poems from our students, but I was able to contact only 2 of the students. So hopefully the 3rd student, I get a hold of her and she'll give me permission. But I will read to you 2 poems. One of them from Yadira Rocha. She's an 8th grader at Gruya Middle School. And the other one is by Danae Elizondo. She's a freshman at Gruya High School, but she wrote this poem last year while she was with us at Gruya Middle School as an 8th grader. All right? Under chapter 4, Glimpses, is where Yadira Rocha's poem will be found. And it says here, there is no time limit on pain and no expiration date on love. Daniel Garcia Ordaz. With that, I move on to read Love. Love is a dream that can throw you down or pick you up from the ground you once were on, but it can also destroy. Imagine being a piece of glass that could be shattered by a hammer in someone else's hand. It begins like a love song that can then be torn into pieces. Love is like a loyal dog that will stay by your side or run out and leave you torn. It causes you to go from a shining star to a burned out flame in the sky. It feels like summer fun till it's all gone. Ending up broken-hearted or full of joy is the truth of the love toy. And that poem, Yadira Rocha, congratulations on your poem being published in this amazing anthology. And thank you for allowing me to do this read aloud of your poem. The next poem, you'll find it under chapter 5, Rise. You can never have too much sky, by Sandra Cisneros. This one, Snooze, by Daniel Elizondo. I open my eyes in blues to put that talking clock to snooze, as though I had to go to school. My eyes widened to something cool. The floor was a swamp with a 7-legged chomp. I got on its scaly back and it stopped with a smack. My house was a jungle. I saw a true tower and a mighty guard waffle with power. I asked where my school was as pizzas came out with blue paws and we went on a scavenger hunt. We lost a pizza friend. In a snappy river we befriended. We swung on gummy vines and mine snapped just on time. I entered a closing portal, feeling less mortal. As a bulk of pencils came my way, I snapped each pencil in half and walked away with a laugh. A giant butterfly gave me a ride and dropped me to a clock on its side. The clock seemed to be a portal to a world better for mortals. I walked in, and guess what? I saw my school as I sang, but the dismissal bell rang. School Snooze by Danae Elizondo. Congratulations, Danae. Wonderful poem, and thank you for allowing me to read it and do this read aloud. I hope you guys enjoyed them, and don't forget, let's support our young poets here from our school. It's an amazing anthology. It has several poems from amazing bright young minds from here from the valley. and you'll also find poems here from a student from Rio High School. So everybody, Gruya and Rio have a lot of talent. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in to One Book or Novel at a Time. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe at the end of this video, because this channel does offer a lot of more interesting book talks and read alouds of books that, guess what, they might end up being that right book for you. So let's continue celebrating the month of April by reading more poems. And thank you for tuning in to One Book or Novel at a Time. Have an awesome day.